Hey guys, we're watching Fulgor's videos, and it's time for a review. I haven't done a review in quite a while, but I bought something yesterday at Radio Shack, and I was thinking, wow, I've been looking for one of these for quite some time, and I couldn't find one. I thought they existed, but I couldn't find one. And I go to Radio Shack, there's one sitting there on sale for 10 bucks. I take a gamble, I buy it, and I probably shouldn't have because, well, Christmas is coming up, but, you know, I know how long the sale is going to last. Secondly, there's only 3 left, and once they're gone, they're gone. I think it was a clearance thing. And another reason why I probably shouldn't have bought it is because it said gigaware. Yeah, cheap crap from Radio Shack. So this is what it looks like. It looks like an iPod Shuffle, but it's not an iPod Shuffle. What you do is you plug this end into your iPod, and then you get FM radio. Not just FM radio, but you get HD FM radio. Let's see that. There, hopefully. There, HD FM radio. If you find a song you like that's on HD radio, you can hit the tag button and it will store the song in your MP3 player. Not the song, but like the information. So then you plug it into your iTunes account, it will find the song, and then you can hit buy or whatever you want. I like how... First off, let's go through the likes. I like the color scheme. I love black. I love red. In case you couldn't tell. Like how it's got a clip. I can clip it to my zipper or whatever, and you know, I've got the benefits of having an iPod Shuffle without the waste of money, without, you know, basically it's a remote. Okay, so I plug that into my iPod. And I don't know if you can hear the radio, but it's Boston. But so unplug that and plug in the remote. Can't really see it from up there. There we go. Am I upside down? There we go. Yeah, so there's your buttons. Okay. So you plug in your headphones through right here, and this acts as an FM antenna. If you just hit play, it will start playing your songs, and I can turn up the volume, change the songs just by, you know, hitting the buttons on here without reaching my pocket, which is really cool. But I did not get this just for the remote. If you find this for $10 and you just want a remote, then okay. But that's not what my objective was with this. What I wanted was an FM radio. So what you gotta do first off is you have to go to the iTunes, or the, what do you call it, App Store, and buy the app. Not buy the app, you have to download it. And it's HD radio. And the problem is that at halftime it freezes and it doesn't work. So you gotta do this to tune it. See if I can. There we go. Or you can hit the buttons on here to seek and scan. I'm hitting the button, but it lags on the screen as well. See? Try to find 106.3 because I know that station comes in. And now it's just freezing again. When I downloaded the app, and I saw 2 out of 5 stars out of like 30 or some odd reviews, I don't know, a lot. I'm like, oh god, what did I get myself into? See, now You can click on email the station to yourself or somebody to update your Facebook or your Twitter. So I'm hitting the button and the screen's not even changing. There we go. Finally got 106.3. Tom Petty. Now, what happens most of the time... See, this is how you change your... I don't know what that does. That's settings. Let's go back. Whoops. These little buttons right here, that fast forward and rewind, I can't get them to do anything. Don't know why. The heck. This little thing right here, the speaker icon, I don't know if that's to make it mono. It doesn't mute it. So, I don't know. If you click this button right here, you can scroll to your favorites, but half the time it doesn't work. So we can get 101.5. See, I changed the station. It's stuck there and it won't change. I'll try doing this. Nothing. It's stuck. It's stuck in a loop. So, pretty much I'd have to rate this a 1 out of 5, or a 2 out of 5. Because the remote works, okay? This thing does work if you want just a remote, but a remote's like something you'd come across at like a thrift store, pawn shop, and you think, oh, okay, $5, you know, a couple dollars, sure. But I wanted an FM radio, and it's not even letting me change the station. It's just having a mind of its own. So, even at $10, I think it's a ripoff, it's a scam. They had another one that was just the little piece that plugs in right here. It looks like an FM transmitter, which, in case you don't know, it sends your music to on an FM frequency, so you can listen to your music from the iPod to a radio. Well, this is the opposite. This is so I can pick up radio stations on my iPod, so I don't have to carry around another device. And I know what a lot of people are thinking. You're probably thinking, Volgora, why would you want the radio when you have 3,000 some odd songs on your iPod? Well, I like to listen to the Donkey Show, and sometimes I want to hear what's on the radio. You know, maybe I want to hear maybe there's a storm going down. I want to hear what the power outages are, or when, you know, something's coming back on. The radio's important, and it's just stuck. It won't do anything. I can just pause it. Now it's not doing anything. However, like I said, the remote works perfectly fine. If I go to music, now it's playing the radio in my music button. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Megadeth. Now I hit the button right here, so I can hold it upright. This is hard to... Okay, hit the button. There, this button. Okay, now it's not going to work. Volume's working. So maybe if I turn off the HD radio app, maybe it'll work. Nope. Let's try to unplug it, plug it back in. Volume works. Now I can change my songs. It does have a hold switch, so you don't bump your controls. It extends it by, what, about 4 feet? 3 feet? About 3.5 feet. It extends your cord. The cord's kind of thick, but also feels kind of spongy, like it's gonna crack and come apart. I don't know, it feels kind of weird. So honestly, a 2 out of 5, because the remote does work if you don't have another, if you don't have the HD radio app on and it craps up. But if you just want a remote, this will work for you. But if you don't want just a remote and you were actually thinking it'd work as an FM radio as it's advertised, then just forget about it, because anything by Gigaware, well, okay, I can't say anything by Gigaware, but in my experience, Gigaware doesn't look like a good name. Yeah, if you're thinking it's work with FM for your FM radio, it's not. It starts to work if you just want one station and you don't mess with it, maybe, but it's supposed to be not only FM radio, but HD radio, and I couldn't get one HD radio to come on. So I'll try it one last time. Okay, let me try 105.9. I know that's a HD radio station. See, now it's not even showing a station. Maybe I should prop it underneath the tape so you can see what's going on. There you go. Okay, Eminem, for some reason. It's just lagged so bad. I'm hitting the button and it's stuck on 107.3. Not 104.3. Come on, almost there. One more. Okay, that's an HD station, and it won't come in. So, I gotta say, 2 out of 5. If you want a remote, fine. I wouldn't spend more than $5 on it. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and you gotta think twice before you get anything Gigaware, because it's probably not gonna work as advertised. I'm gonna take this back, get my $10, and use that for either gas or, well, buy Christmas presents. I still need to get a iPod cable because I only got one now. I need to have one in the car. But see you next time. Comment, rate, subscribe.